And we're back! Hi, guys! Oh, that title card is military up front. But guys, welcome back. I know we were just playing Yonder, but you know, we kind of got a little bored, but I guess I wasn't just quite in the mood to play that. But you know, we're gonna go move on to Sonic Mania. Give me a sec. This is actually running on the PC. Okay, I think we may be back, maybe? Of course you're not gonna... Oh, lovely. It's not gonna... You guys can probably hear me, but it's not picking up the game. Give me a second. Pick up Mania! Can you guys hear me again? Hopefully that just turned back on, to what it was. Hopefully it didn't die, or anything. It probably did die. Yeah, hashtag room for one more. Practically, for those who probably have, I've talked a little about it. There's a big thing going on to try to hopefully get Amy Rose added into Sonic Mania, which I definitely think is cool. Some people have been a little rude about it, trying to just do it respectfully. Gosh, man, I don't understand. It was working a second ago. This is why I don't stream PC games. PC doesn't like me much. I may have to quickly restart OBS again for it to pick up the game. Once it starts picking it up, and if I don't touch anything, it should work. Ham, this might work. Sonic Mania? Is it working? Hey, that looks good. That looks good. Is that running well, or is it lagging? I don't know if that's lagging or not. I don't think that's lagging. Is that lagging? I feel like that is slightly stuttering. Why are you stuttering? I don't understand. Oh god. Okay, it doesn't like me clicking off it. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Oh, but now I've lost my chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to click off it for a second. Oh god! PC games! I'm not a PC streamer! I don't know how to stream PC games. What are PC games? Okay. Okay. I think that's all good now. I think I fixed it. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we're just gonna, you know, do a run of Sonic Mania. Cause while I was sick, this is all I played. All I did was just lie in bed, play Sonic Mania over and over and over and over. We must spread the gruffles. Let's not spread gruffles. Hello there, Marina! Oh, I do love this game. I really hope for Sonic Mania Plus we could get Amy added. It has, unfortunately, there's been, like, some people trolling and being rude, and it's like, just try to be respectful to it. So anyone does the hashtag, just be respectful, and whatnot. Why does it say Sonic even though it's Amy? Because it's a mod. It's something. It does say Amy in most things, but some things it does result going back to Sonic. Because it's not an official mod or anything. It's just it's a fan-made mod. If you have Sonic Mania for PC, there's a link to it in the description if you want to try it out for yourself. There's actually a few Amy's you can play as. But I'm just playing as good old standard classic Amy. And I'm really hoping they add her. Are you excited for Sonic Mania Plus and Mario Tennis Aces? I am. I cannot wait for both of them. Because I'm very excited. I'm curious to see what Encore mode will be. Callie likes Sonic. Alex, I like Sonic more than Splatoon. Sonic is my all-time favorite franchise. And all I've been doing while I've been sick is playing this game and making stupid mistakes like that. Ugh, now that I'm being I was doing so good while I was sick. Apparently I only can play this game when I was sick. I'm just gonna, that's probably lagged the game a little bit. There we go. Unfortunately, it does resort back to Sonic for the bonus stages. Well, at least the ones that have a 3D model. But every time that we're not in a bonus stage, like a Chaos Emerald, yeah, it's Amy. There is a thing in, the second last zone in the game, when you get Shrink, I will turn back to Classic Sonic, because there's no mini Amy sprites, but for the most part, everything does work. I will get all the emeralds, yes. This will be an all emerald run. A nice, good, fun emerald run. I don't know exactly where all the best special rings are, but I know where enough are for me to get all the emeralds. In case I even screw up. So we'll be good. The classic Amy is called Rosie the Rascal. She is called Rosie the Rascal in some things. I still just call her Classic Amy. Well, you gotta hug by the spotlight in the special stage. Because they don't... It's kinda... I think it's kinda hard to mod Amy in, well, you need to have, like, a whole Freeney model. Or something like that. She plays exactly like Sonic does. Drop dashes and all that. I'm not doing good. I apologize. This is messy. This is messy, messy, messy. Come on. Let's wait for this thing. I've been doing so good while I was sick though, but now I'm just doing terrible. Oh well, I'll warm up. Yeah. There you go. Nice and good. What about the Amy doll? There's no Amy doll, Tristan G. Not till I'm aware of. Callie loves Sonic and I do too. Most people, for those who've seen my videos since I began, the Gary mod Hide and Seek, I played as Amy in that game. It actually kind of shocks me that a lot of people don't really know that Sonic is my favorite franchise. I give it a hard time sometimes with games like Forces, but when it comes down to it, Sonic is still my favorite franchise. Have you heard that audio that people are debating if it says Yanni or Laurel? I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm gonna say no. Ooh. Well, I'm glad I got it up and running. I'm not very good with PC streaming. I don't do it that often. But I didn't feel like playing Sonic Mania. I wanted to play Amy Mania. Oh, and now I got an achievement. Now it can't hurt you anymore. Got the emeralds, Callie? Will do. Cal, what was your first Sonic game? Mine was the first one. First Sonic game I ever played was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And then the first one I owned was Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, because I had a Dreamcast. Which was a lot of good fun. And that's when I first met Amy. I would have been very young at that time, and then Amy became my favorite character because she was pink, and I thought she was cool. And then I became a massive Sonic and Amy shipper for the ships on Amy. When I was like 10 years old, I was like obsessed with Sonic and Amy as a couple. And here I am, 25 years old, and nothing's changed. I've gotten more mature about it. There's a lot of fan brats, unfortunately, who were like, this, I deserve this. And those people kind of make everyone look bad. So we just kind of ignore them. Unleash is my second favorite game of all time, correct? I hate this boss. Just gonna grind through the hits, just make sure I keep on collecting a ring. Unless they put me in a bad situation where I can't get a ring. Woo! I do like that he brings out the Death Egg robot for the first boss encounter. I feel like that's cool. Like, let's just go all in. Just kill Sonic. You know. Alright, there you go. That's an easy. How do you feel about Ray and Mighty returning? I'm happy for the fans. When it was announced that Mighty and Ray was returning, when they announced Mighty, I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. When they announced Ray, I was not kind of interested, because I felt like Amy should have gotten the spot over Ray, considering the fact that Ray's only been in one game that was Japanese exclusive, the Sega Sonic the Hedgehog arcade game. But, you know, if there's fans of Ray, I'm sure there is. I'm happy for them. I just really hope, I really hope that, Amy might possibly get in. He doesn't have a proper animation for getting hit with the ink though. She looked a little jittery. How do you feel about hackers invading Splatoon 2 and getting Octo expansion early? That sucks. I think that's awful. What was the game that you played with Marcus on meeting the... Oh, that was Sonic Roboblast 2. That game never came out. If that fan game didn't exist, that's Fun Times of Woomies wouldn't exist. I met so many I mean, that's how I met Marcus. Well, maybe Fun Times of Woomies would have existed because Marcus wasn't there at the start. But Marcus wouldn't be in the series, and you know, Marcus, there's a chaos. I think it's this one. This is where the special ring is. Go get number 2. Gotta get all the 7 Chaos Emeralds. What do you think of the upcoming Sonic movie? I'd like to see it before I have any thoughts about it. Because I know it's CGI Sonic plus live action. So who knows. When is the next randomizer video in Splatoon? After Marley's birthday video, which I'm working on at the moment. That will be the next Fun Times of Woomies, then we go to Marley's birthday. Then we go to randomizers. And guys, I'm just gonna have to concentrate on these. Because I can't read the chat at the same time as do these, because otherwise I'll screw up and make terrible mistakes and then be in a bad situation. I already have practically max blue things, I just need to catch up. I don't know how I got so far behind. Alright, you should be good. Come here, pretty! Woo! Nice! Callie, in Sonic Adventure DX and Cheap Battle, did you like Racing Chows? Who didn't? That was really cool. That was a lot of fun. Your first game of Sonic Colors, oh my god, that makes me feel old. I remember going to the store to pick Sonic Colors up, and had the pre-order bonus of the Sonic the Hedgehog hat thing. Oh, good times. Good times indeed. I'm not quite. I'm sure. I know there's other Chaos Emeralds in the. Oh god, I fell down. In this act, I don't know where many of them are. I know where 3 Chaos Emerald things are in Studio Opolis Zone. But only 2 for Chemical Plant. I just gotta get them. Does Amy have Spin Dash in this mod? Yeah, she's literally just a skin over Sonic. Cause she even has the drop dash, which she'll, whenever Amy jumps to the ground with her hammer, that's me doing the drop dash. Because the drop dash is amazing. Woo! Hopefully Sega will surprise us and give us Amy as an unlockable playable character just like they did in Advance 2. Here's hoping, Retro Hip Tals. I would love that. That would be so cool. Because I miss her. Like, I know Amy gets a lot of hate, but she's my all-time favorite character. Unfortunately, she's got good fans. She also has quite a few. Even though I like Son Amy, she has some whiny Son Amy fan brats. Hate to say, who are sort of like a bit too pushy with the character and kind of a bit too pushy to Sega. Hashtag Son Amy. I do like Son Amy. It's just. It is a little crazy, because I've been paying attention to the Room for One More hashtag, and some people have gone a little rude. It should be you should be, you know, it's just trying to, you know, promote trying to get another character added to a game. And then some people get like, oh my god, we gotta remove Mighty and Ray the Squirrel. How dare they be in the game? And then that just puts those people in the exact same boat that we're in now. So I don't get it. I think she should keep the spin dash because everyone else has it. Yeah, Amy, she would kind of need the spin dash. I mean, she can spin dash in some of the other Sonic games. She doesn't spin dash by starting off in a bowl. She does like a run. I think that's how she actually spin dashes in this mod. Like she spin dashes by running, but then when she goes, she launches herself into a ball. And I don't see any wrong with them doing it like that. Be helpful. Does Hedgie like the music? Oh wait, yeah, I actually have to watch this by not looking at the OBS thing, so I actually didn't realize Callie Hedgie, I couldn't tell if Callie Hedgie was on or not, but yeah, Callie Hedgie loves the music. She does. Got to go, good luck. And Amy made it, by the way, best Sonic game ever. It is a good one, Hunter Inc. It is an incredibly good one. I'm really hoping we get a new good 3D modern Sonic game again. Because Forces, unfortunately, just didn't do it. I don't understand. Forces is a weird game. I don't know what to think about Sonic Forces. I once got really rude or really stubborn Amy saying about trying to remove Mighty Ray. Yeah, this, yeah, I'm not paying attention. I was watching the chat. I realized I was going in circles. Sorry. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. They commented on one of my things, and it's just like, you're going to ruin it for everyone, aren't you? You're gonna make us all sad and look like weirdos. Because Amy, I didn't have many friends as a kid. I had a Dreamcast though, so that's pretty crazy. And I remember playing Sonic Adventure. It was the only game I had for the Dreamcast for quite a while. And I loved it to death, but all the stories were too hard for me. The first one I could beat was Amy's. And I really grew to love the character. Man, she was also pink. And that definitely, that gave her some good bonus points. And she just became such a special character to me, and I love her so much. I have a lot of cool fan art of human me with Amy. Not a whole lot of my Inkling with Amy. There's a few, but not much. And she's just a very important character to me. And I love her. She's a precious being. Have you seen the Amy Unused trailer? I don't know what you're talking by that. Is that the one by Bluecore with Amy being rejected at the door? Which is heartbreaking, if that's the trailer you're talking about. I have a special stage ring. Gonna go get that. I'm gonna use all that jazz. I mean, Amy's main themes are jazz song. Alright, here we go. For a Chaos Emerald, this one I think is pretty easy. It's the 5th and 6th one that can get me sometimes. This one is, as long as I just chillax. Most of the special stages in this game just require you to be relaxed. If you try to go dangerous or do stupid moves, you'll just screw yourself over. Just be calm, collective, and take it easy. And I will just pay attention to the game, so sorry guys, I don't want to watch the chat until this is over. Because otherwise I'll screw it up, and then that will be incredibly embarrassing. I could use some more rings. Some good rings! Is there someone with a ring jump? No. Oh no, yeah, it's got this ring thing. I think I'm in front of it. Shoot, I've never actually gone in front of it before. Whoops. Never. Alright, we got it. Woo! I thought it usually tried to push itself ahead. Did they change that? Unleash for PC, that'd be cool. You can get the Unleash pack for Sonic Generations, so you can still play the daytime stages of Unleash, which are so good. The daytime stages in Sonic Unleashed are just so fantastic and amazing. I like Generations and I like aspects of Forces, but nothing stands close to Sonic Unleashed for me. That's still my all-time favorite Sonic game. Oh god, not this. I'm so bad at this. I didn't want to do that. This is why I could never properly speedrun this game, if I ever got good at it, because I'm so bad at Mean Bean Machine. Oh, Puyo Pop. Okay, that'll work. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we'll just put that there. Perfect. Nice, can I get, all that? Okay, nice. Oh no, oh wait, haha! That was actually pretty good. That was probably the best combo I've ever done in Puyo Pop. I'm so bad at this. Alright, good. I know. It's pretty easy to win this boss fight, I'm just not good at getting it done quickly. I mean, Eggman kind of kills himself, he's not very smart at it either. Or I guess I should be saying Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, he's practically screwed himself. Oh, never mind, okay. He should be screwed. Okay, he keeps on getting what he needs. Don't give him what he needs, game. Ruin him. Ruin his day. How is he still going? Oh, he's running out of room. I don't understand how he's still going. I feel like there's barely any space for him. How many Sonic games have I played? every single one, Toadu 505, except for, well, I guess no, that's not every... What one? It's like the arcade Japanese ones. Like there's like one of a Japan Sonic arcade game with him as a police officer. It's not really a game, it's more of a ride. There's also like a space UFO one. But those are kinda it. I have practically played them all. What parts of Unleashed do I not like? The Sun and Moon medals. It does kill the pacing of the game. So if they ever did port it to, Switch, I hope they would just don't remove the medals as they're fun collectibles, but remove their requirement in order to proceed. Can I bounce this way? Thank you. To proceed through the game. It's just not needed. Alright, another special stage, guys. I'm gonna just have to focus on this. Because these start getting hard. And if I make... I don't want to make dumb mistakes. Whew. I should have jumped and got the ring bonus. Ah, well. I'm an idiot. I was just wanting to make sure I didn't do something stupid and jump off. Ah, okay, I wish I got that. Ah, well. My rings are fine. Should have gone for that, but, you know, I got that instead. Get more power! Need to get up to Mach 3. Okay, now we'll get the ring one. Oh god, I hate that jump. It's an easy jump, but it terrifies me. Oh. Come on, level 3. Woo! Nice. Nice and easy. Alright, that's 4 Chaos Emeralds. I know where a 5th one is. I wish I could... I don't know where any are in Flying Battery Zone, which is the next zone, but I know where one is in, the newspaper stage after this. Get those damn things. I will. Do I ship Sonic and Amy? I do, but I'm not a fan brat about it. There are some people who are a little crazy, but I do. I think it's cute. I have Sonic and Amy fan art from when I was a kid. I drew them together, and I do think it's pretty adorable. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to admit that I was 12 once. I still like it. Like, I remember, because I've seen every episode of the Sonic Boom TV show, and yeah, it's cute. It's definitely cute. And I can't help but like cute things. I feel like you're the only Brony here. Is My Little Pony still on? I used to watch that when it came out, but then I kind of just sort of lost interest. I didn't realize it was still, like, I thought it might have ended by now. Definitely it's not talked about as much as it was once. A long time ago. I feel like I was meant to jump off there. Or maybe... Oh yeah, here. You're at 18 and still love Son Amy? Hey! I mean, I'm 25. I was about to say 21, but I was like, wait, no. I wish. And I still love Son Amy, so it's all good. I need to... I hope I haven't gotten off path. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I'm pretty sure the area where the other Chaos Emerald is like a mandatory area to go to. It's like it's like... Oh, yeah, it's right here! It's literally right here. I just don't think I've taken that route before. Woo! Alright, here we go. Next one of these. This one's a hard one. It's weird, I find the last one to be really easy, but like 5 and 6 would be quite tricky. Yeah, this one's quite... This was one of the ones I struggled with when first doing it with. But I've done it a few times now, so it should be pretty easy. Get some more blue spears. Slowly but surely, get some rings. Everybody likes some rings. And whatnot. Are you guys still teasing me for saying all that jazz and whatnot? Oh, yeah, I got it. Nice. I probably shouldn't have gotten that because it kind of wasted my energy. Should have waited until I might have been at level 2. But oh well, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Important thing is I got it. I might take the ring path. Just to keep the rings up. Keep the rings up because we don't want to lose them. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Damn it. I really should have saved that thing. Oh well. It's all good, we're level 3 now. We'll get it. Ah, shit, that shouldn't have got me. That was me being poor. You can kind of cut it off here a bit. Oh, really? Come on, trigger, trigger, trigger! Nice! Woo! Very good. Alright, that's 5. Don't have to worry about it soon. Did you watch Sonic X? And if you did, what would you rate 1 out of 5 stars? I have seen every episode of Sonic X. I've seen every episode of every Sonic cartoon show except for Sonic Underground. In terms of Sonic X, it's pretty good. Chris Thorndyke's pretty annoying, but he's fine in season 3 or season 2 technically. Woo! I really wish I could have like the Chaos Emeralds by now. Oh well. And unfortunately, I only know where 1 is in the next stage, and I know none in the next zone. The Sonic moments in Sonic X are still some of my favorite moments in TV history. They're pretty good. Episode 52 in Japanese. Memories of the Wind God. That kind of shows you how sad I am. Considering the fact I remember the episode name and the episode number. No, that was good. That was a good episode. I am curious if we'll get another Sonic show, because it's pretty clear that Sonic Boom is over. Because the games did badly. I think the TV show did pretty good, but Cartoon Network didn't promote it very well and kept on putting it at odd times. So we may get a Sonic Boom Season 3, but who knows. It might be like a Netflix exclusive thing. If that's the case, that'd be pretty cool. I gotta be down for that. I have to wait and see. Hi there, Callie. What's your most favorite Sonic game of all time? Sonic Unleashed for the 360 is my favorite Sonic game of all time. I love that game. Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure are pretty high up there. I'm one of those few people who prefer Sonic Adventure over Sonic Adventure 2. Though Sonic Adventure 2 has the better story for sure. But both of them are fantastic games. I love them both. Let me think. Yeah, there'd be Sonic Unleashed at the top. Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 would be pretty high up there. Sonic Mania would probably be high up there too, because I used to have Sonic 3 and Knuckles up at the top, but I prefer this game over Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I think it's more fun to play. It's also kind of less grindy, because in Sonic 3 and Knuckles you have to get the Chaos Emeralds before you finish the Sonic 3 section. And then you have to though get the Super Emeralds, and it can just kind of take up a lot of time. And it's just like, eh. So there's a secret here. I do know one of the Chaos Emeralds is there's a bit where it shoots you out and you gotta kind of land on one of those light things and then quickly jump to the left through the wall. But they are good. Sonic Adventure 1 Remastered, that'd be cool. Wow. Thank you, game. Nice to know my luck sucks. Okay, I think it might be this bit. Where it shoots you out and you gotta... No, it's not this bit. It is coming up. There's a bit where it shoots you out and you just gotta... I think it's this bit. You gotta pay attention to where you land. Alright. That. Yep. Got it. Woo! Alright, last hard special stage, because 7 is a joke. Let's do it. I will have to concentrate this one. This one can get ya. Though I feel like the last one is the hardest. I don't know. Woo. Yeah, this one just gets so far ahead from you at the start. But once you get your speed up, you can cut the corners like crazy and catch up to it pretty quickly. Nice. There's a lot of good jumping, a lot of good areas to jump. Why am I doing this? Oh God, I hate that jump. I hate that jump. I didn't feel comfortable going into that. Oh, but pulled it off. I can't complain. Well, I don't really need these rings. Kind of need a bit more speed. That's kind of what I want. Need a bit more speed. Alright, this will give us more free. Go, 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 go. Alright. We'll catch up. You'll cut it off. Woo! Nice! Yeah, that one's pretty... I think the 5th one's the hardest one. Because 7th is a joke. 7 feels like it should be a lot harder than it is. I wonder if they'll revamp them for the Mania Plus, for the Encore mode. Who knows? Just have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, unfortunately, I don't know where any other special ring stage is until, like, the zone after flying battery. So that sucks. Oh god, I don't want to do a blue spheres. Okay, we'll give it a go. I've done all the blue spheres on the Switch version, but this is the PC version. I didn't really bother to do them that much on this one. But this shouldn't be too hard. Favorite Sonic Riders game? I feel odd to say this, but I think Free Riders is pretty good. Mainly because it worked for me. Like, I learned how the game wanted me to play it. And I actually had, for when the game came out, I was first on the leaderboards for a lot of the stages. I just really like the gimmicks of the levels. I like how you have levels where, like, you're on, like, a dolphin's back, or you're on a snowmobile, and whatnot. So I think they're pretty cool. The Sonic Riders are not my favorite racing game, so, my favorite Sonic spin-off series would be the Sega All-Stars. And my favorite spin-off of all time... What am I doing? What am I doing? What did I do? What the... No, that ruined my perfect run. I don't know what I did there. Alright, perfect run's over. Let's just do it. Derp, 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 derp. I was not paying attention. Nor did I think I was on the track to do the perfect one. Oh no, it was, maybe. I don't know. Where's the last blue spheres? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I don't think I was on track to do it. What am I doing? I'm being stupid. I don't do blue spears much. I'll take it. Not a good coin. Should get a cold. Did you know you can use a Switch Pro controller on Steam? Yeah, I did see that. That is pretty cool. That is definitely very cool. I'm just using an Xbox One controller. Because I don't have my Switch controller plugged in. Woo! No. Oh, me? Yeah, enough speed. I really wish I knew where another special stage was. I'm gonna quickly check walls. No, there's nothing here. I should have a look where another special stage is in Studiopolis, because it kind of sucks that I just know where none of them are in Flying Battery. Because I don't really like Flying Battery. It's not one of my favorite stages. Can you play Sonic Unleashed on stream? It's a bit hard to play Unleashed. Cause I would have to do a lot of setup to get Unleashed. I could do Generations, but not so easily Unleashed. People hate Sonic Mania? Why? Like it's, I wish Sonic would I wish we could get a new modern Sonic game without classic Sonic showing up. I definitely agree on that. Because I feel like it's been a... I just wish they would stop putting 2D in, Well, I wish it was, like, more evenly balanced than more 3D. Because so many of the newer Sonic games, like... It started with Sonic Unleashed, but Sonic Unleashed had a really good balance of mainly 3D with some 2D sections. Well... Ever since that game, they've been continuously doing Sonic as a 3D and 2D series. And it's just like, I buy a 3D Sonic game. I want to play Sonic in 3D, because I like Sonic in 3D. Also, guys, I'm going to have to do something in a second, because whenever I play this stage, if I don't get this secret 1-up, Blitz goes at me. Because I don't think about it. And then he's like, you missed a 1-up. I know! I don't care! Where is it? Alright, here we go. Secret 1-up. Right there. So if you ever want a 1-up, there's a secret one right there for I have no idea why. I have no idea how he knows why, but there is. Woo. I like elements of Flying Battery, but it's never been a favorite zone. It's a cool theme for sure, but... And I like how some sections let you go fast, but I feel like there's too much waiting in it. Too many slow sections. And I hate this bit. Like, I just hate those spiky balls. Woohoo! Very nice. Better level design, 60 frames per second, drop dash, pedal slashes. Wait, what are you guys talking about? You guys talking about Sonic Mania? Oh god, I ran into the... Like, Sonic Mania is really, really, really good. Like, the drop dash mechanic... is fantastic. Like, that's such a good idea. Like, it's so good, I can't imagine playing 2D Sonic games without it. It's such a great way to give yourself a little bit of boost of speed without having to go to a complete stop with a spin dash. But it's not like a full-on boost gauge thing like, modern Sonic has. Like, drop dash is a fantastic idea. And whoever thought of it, like, good on them. It helps improve the flow of the game, and they're porting Sonic 1 to Switch soon, and it looks like they may be adding Drop Dash to Sonic 1, which, you know, that'd be pretty cool. I think there is a special stage up to the top, like, you can find it, but I can never find it. I know in Sonic 3 there's, like, a special stage you have to find by moving spikes, which makes no sense, but okay. They need to create a silver game, just silver. I don't really see them creating any standalone Sonic character games anymore. So I'd just like to see more Sonic characters playable in the Sonic games. Like, I'm sick of just playing as Sonic. Like, I'm bored of playing as just Sonic, because he's not even my favorite character. My favorite characters would go probably Amy, Dr. Eggman, Knuckles, Shadow, then Sonic. Those would be my top 5. Have you ever thought about playing Stardew Valley? It seems like a game you would play. I have Stardew Valley for Switch. I'm sort of waiting for the online update. So glad I have the electric shield, because this boss fight takes way too long. Woo! Nice and easy. You're getting a puppy in 2 weeks. Her name is Gabby, and I'm hungry for pasta. Well, that's exciting, Global Gamer. You should go get some pasta if you can. Go get some good nums. You're a little sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Global Gamer. You really like Metal Sonic for some reason? Metal Sonic's cool. I'm not a fan of his boss fight in this game, though. I don't like it. I wish it was better. it's too slow for me. It's just kinda waiting for him to do stuff. It's just waiting for his pattern to be right. I hate the Silver Sonic bit. When they have the little Sonics from the Game Gear titles pop up. Like, that bit's just so annoying. And if you're Super Sonic, that bit just kind of doesn't play correctly. I feel like that might have been an oversight or something like that. I just don't like it. Oh, I was meant to wait. I'm impatient, game. It's a Sonic game. You think I have time to wait for a platform? I may do a Stardew Valley thing once the online update comes out, but I don't have any interest. Do something with Mike. Got greedy by the rings. So how do you drop dash? It might be why I don't like this game. To drop dash, you jump and then press... Is it just... Yeah, you jump and then while you're in the air, press the jump button again. And you'll hit the ground with a boost of speed. You can see, when Amy does it, she brings out her hammer. So that's, you can see, and you'll secure the sound effect of the drop dash. So it's really good. Helps keep up the momentum of the game. Makes it fun. I mean, the game already is fun. Have I heard of Fossil Fighters? No. I don't know what that is. Have you played Freedom Planet? What's your force of it? I have played Freedom Planet. Blitz really likes Freedom Planet. I've only played it once. And I don't remember much about it. I remember liking it, but I can't tell you... I feel like I would probably prefer it without the story. Because I can't even remember what was happening in the story, and it's just like... I mean, I feel bad because that's what a lot of people say about Sonic games. Like, oh, this game would be better if it didn't have the story, but then when I play a Sonic game, I really care about the story because I care about the characters. I'm sure the story is fine, I just didn't get into it. But as for the gameplay, Freedom Planet is great. I know Freedom Planet 2 is coming out soon. If they port Freedom Planet to Switch, I'll buy it. Like, I'll give it a go again. Because I don't remember it that well. It was a very long time ago. My ex-boyfriend was a big fan of Freedom Planet. And when it came out, I think that was the time we split up, so I kind of didn't want to play it. Understandably, it sort of was like, oh, I don't want to play this game. There's just a life over there. I don't want a life. I don't have a life. I play video games all day. No, or I edit videos all day and do grinding color text to be more accurate. Oh shit, I've never been up here. Hey! So if you have a lightning shield, you can get a special stage. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I had no idea. Nice. I like nice surprises like that. It's funny, I feel like this special stage should be harder. Like, I'm not complaining. Well, I am a little bit, but it's like, it's so easy. Like, there's some areas where you can, fall off the track easily, but if you just play it smart, like, you're fine. The game gives you so many rings. Hey, look at all these rings. Oh, nice, good old rings. Already knocked too, and like, it's like, it barely gets away from you, too. Because it takes, like, these really long turns. I feel like this one should be harder. For the final Chaos Emerald Challenge, this should be harder. This shouldn't be such a cakewalk. I'm about to get it. Come here. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, game, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. I was losing control. I think the game didn't realize I was talking shit, so it decided to give me some hard time. Oh, there we go. That would have been embarrassing. Hey, Sonic can go Super Sonic. But can I go Super Amy? That is the question. I'll have to find out soon enough. The new Sonic Mania Plus will have Switch character reminiscing of Donkey Kong Country? What? Don't know what you're talking about. We don't really know about Mania Plus too much. You know it has an Encore mode, and there's going to be a bit where you get to play on Angel Island. But that's kind of it. Really. Can we just get to this bloody boss fight already? Just want to get out of Flying Battery. And I hate the boss fight in Flying Battery. I hate this spider robot we're about to fight. This is kind of meh. Should be getting there. No, I want to go up here. Woo! I think it's here? No? No, I feel like we should be close to it by now. Do I like Blaze? Okay. She's okay. I wasn't a fan of her when she came out. She has a great design, but I thought she was just a female shadow. I thought that was kind of uninteresting. But I think her and Silver's pretty cute. And, like, they really don't do anything with her. I mean, she's not even in Sonic Forces. But Silver is, which makes a whole lot of sense. Woo! I'm too scared to press anything on the analog stick at the moment. I really don't know where I've never taken this route before. I usually don't have the lightning shield for this long. Okay, I think this is... yeah, here we go. I'm curious. Oh yeah, okay, this fight is a lot easier with Super Emeralds, because Chaos Emeralds, because I can literally just push it in myself. Okay, I gotta try to make sure I always have the Emeralds going up to this fight, because I hate this fight. It's so boring. It's just like, eh. Go, okay. That is a lot better with the Chaos Emeralds. Significantly better. Woo! Blaze for Smash. I don't think we'll get any other Sonic characters in Smash Brothers. But Blaze is fine. Like she's perfectly fine now. I just wasn't a fan of her when she first came in. Alright, here we go. I'll go get the special stage that I was aiming to get. Cause I've never found anything in Flying Battery Zone. Never found anything like that's just like on an easy path to get. But the special stage I was gonna get was this one, which can be a little tricky to get in. There you go. That was the one I was wanting to get. I know quite a few more, but you know, we have all of the Chaos Emeralds now, so nice, easily sailing. Aiming for Smash. Gonna be a realist. It's not gonna happen. Maybe assist trophy. Who knows? But probably not. They'll probably just use Shadow again. That's even if Sonic is in Smash Bros, because we don't even know that yet. I'm sure he will be. But, you know. Nothing's official until Nintendo says so. You don't like... I'm not a fan of Sad AM either. I don't mind Sonic Forces having a more serious tone, though. Like a lot of people go at, saying Sonic games should just have, like, kitty-like stories because, you know, it's like a kitty-like... It's a blue hedgehog that runs really fast. And yeah, I can see where they're coming from there. And I'm fine with Mario not having, like, serious stories and whatnot. But Sonic can have dark stories, and they can work so well, like Sonic Adventure 2, for instance. It's a game mainly aimed for kids, but it has some darker themes. It has, like, a whole, like, group of scientists that were killed by the government, because they were researching on an ultimate life form. Even like, a young girl like Maria got killed in that game. And it's like, that game was dark, but it made sense for the story. Like, they did dark wrong in Sonic Forces. That's the issue. They were trying to be dark and edgy to be dark and edgy, but if you try to force yourself to be that and not actually have good writing or good characters, well-written characters to go with it, it just makes you come off lame. Like, Infinite was lame. Like, he was cool looking, he has a badass song, but he's so poorly executed in Sonic Forces. And even though Sonic 06 is a bad game for sure, Mephiles is great. Like, he's a really fun villain. Like, yeah, he looks like Shadow, I know. But he's written well, and like, there's a cutscene in Sonic 06 where he tries to get Shadow to join him back on the evil side of things. And that's like my favorite cutscene in the game, because it's so well written and it's awesome. And Shadow's a badass. He shows that, you know, he knows who he is. Considering we had like the whole like Heroes of Amnesia thing, and then Shadow the Hedgehog getting his memory, and now he's a gun agent. Like, that's so cool. And it's a shame that it's like tied to a game that's kind of bad. Like, there's things to like about 06 for sure, but one of them is definitely not Princess Elise. Princess Elise may be terrible, and I hate her. Sorry if there's any Princess Elise fans. I don't really think there's many Princess Elise fans. Fight me! I'm running out of ring energy. Oh, shoot! Oh, damn it. I got killed by such a... I hate squish kills. Oh, god damn it. Now I'm gonna have to do this fight the legit way. And this fight is boring the legit way. Goes on for too long. God damn it. And Sonic dies in 06. That he does. This fight is boring and dull. And not very fun. And then that stuff happens and... it's not fun. God, just calm down and try to hit me. Yeah, I do not like this boss fight. This is a pretty meh boss fight. Stop Elise abuse. Are there actual fans of Princess Elise? Well, I'll be shocked. I'm sure there is. She didn't do anything for me. Woo! I just realized that Callie Hedgie is very funny in the game. She's like the life counter. It's so cute. We have 10 Callie Hedgies left. We gotta get some more Callie Hedgies. I love how Superphone gets squished by Foxx. I hate squish kills in video games so much, GoldenThundpurr. You do not understand how much I hate squish kills in video games. Nothing makes me more angry than getting killed. And Kirby Return to Dreamland's really bad for it. Like, I don't know if people have been watching Mike's Let's Play of it. We're still nowhere near the point where we're getting a lot of squish kills, but that game like gets heavy demanding on squish kills to sort of kill the player. And it's just boring. You feel like you're kind of getting robbed more than actually like losing fairly. Also, one of the other few special stages I know about, because I'm gonna get it anyway. You gotta be careful though, because if you screw up, that spring is gone. I got it, so we're good. Milkshakes for the Hedgies. The Hedgies do like a good milkshake. I might actually go Super this stage. The Super was robbed last stage, and the boss in this zone is kind of annoying. Woo! Yeah, it's the only issue I have with Return to Dreamland, how much that game relies on squish kill near the end. Breakout. Other than that, it's a really good game. There needs to be a mod, a Callie mod. That'd be cool. I would play a Callie mod. I don't think there's even inkling mods for this game. It's mainly just Sonic characters. There's like a crazy Mario mod you can get, Mario Mania, that even turns the bosses to Mario characters. Now it's really cool. I'm lost. There we go. I'm pretty sure there is another special stage up here. If I didn't screw that up, there would have been. But whatever I did, let's just go fight the boss. Well, screw you, game. I'm pretty yeah, there's the boss. This boss can be kind of annoying if you don't have super form. He just kind of keeps on slicing at you. But if you got super form, he's kind of a joke. And then again, you can kind of say that about all the bosses in this game. Except Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic becomes impossible if you have super form. I'm sure it is possible, but I'm just not skilled enough to do it. Ooh. Callie, man, if something happened to you and you turned into Amy for a day, what would you do? I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I was Amy for a day. Like, if I was Sonic for a day, I would try to go somewhere where I could run. I mean, Amy's pretty fast as well, so maybe running as well. Try some agility stuff with her hammer. That'd be pretty cool. No, I'm really not sure. If I played this game, I would have been so lost the entire time because of many paths and puzzles. Oh, Pischetti! Practically, you just kind of want to keep on going right, Pischetti. There's not really many puzzles. Just keep on going right and you'll be fine. It can be tricky to get all the Chaos Emeralds, if you don't know where they are. But once you learn where they are and you just remember the ones that are easy for you to get, it's pretty good. Like, I know where a Chaos Emerald is in this zone. It's either this act or I think it's Act 2, the one I'm thinking of. Or is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's Act 2. Yeah, it's Act 2. I know where one is. I think I've ran into one here, but I can't remember where it is. So I'm not gonna go looking for it, I'm just gonna keep on moving. And of course, one thing you can do, if you can't get all the Chaos Emeralds in a single run, you can, once you beat the game, you can just replay the beginning of Green Hill Zone over and over, which literally gives you a special stage ring. So if you want to get all the Chaos Emeralds to get the true ending, oh screw you, dude, you can easily do that. It makes it more accessible. I have, because I wanted to do it on an official thing, because Blitz has a Sega Mega Drive. He has Sonic and Knuckles with Sonic the Hedgehog free. And I've actually, on an official Sega Mega Drive, or Sega Genesis, depending where you live, gotten all the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds in the Sonic the Hedgehog free run. And I was really proud of myself for doing that. Because before I've always used like save states, but I actually did it on official hardware. And I felt really good. It was a really good moment. Sonic and Free Knuckles is great. Well, for it being like a game that came out in 1994, like, yeah, some incredible stuff in it. Like some really cool like storytelling stuff for a game, such as seeing the Death Egg rise up from Lava Reef Zone. Like, that's so cool. But there's just some really cool aspects. I can see why Sonic was such a contender to Mario back in the day. What happened? I mean, I still like Sonic more than Mario, but I really hope we get a really big, good new 3D Sonic game soon. Because Forces wasn't the game I was looking for. Unfortunately. I wish it was. Yeah, we all have different opinions, and it's important. Like, if I've said something that you don't agree with, that's perfectly fine. And I apologize, but that's just my thoughts. I still love Sonic, I just wish the games were better. Like, I wish we would get more... I wish there were higher quality games. Sonic Unleashed is fantastic. Like, Sonic Unleashed is my second favorite game of all time. And then there's Sonic Transform, which is the best racing game I've ever played. Sorry, Mario Kart. I cannot wait for the next one. here's an unpopular opinion, I will say. Because obviously we got E3 coming up very soon, and I'm super excited for it. If at E3, we see that new Sonic racing game, and the new gimmick of it is that there's going to be races where you're on foot, and there's moments when, like, maybe you jump out of your car. Like, you race in the car, and then you have moments when you're off foot. And then it's confirmed that Sumo Digital, the people who made Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing and Sonic Transform, are working on it. I'm more excited for that game than Smash Bros. Mike will kill me, but I'm more excited for that game than Smash Bros. The Sumo Digital's making it, and it's the Sonic racing game that has both car elements and on-foot elements, and has stages that makes you swap between them, like how Transform did. If it does that, I'm more excited for that game than Smash Bros. Especially if Sumo Digital's doing it. If Sonic Team's doing it, I'm a little scared because they haven't really made good racing games. A good example of that would be Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Perfectly fine to play by yourself. Play it with a friend, the game is completely busted. It's just so unfair to one player. It's like insanely unfair to one player. I need to hit that rocket to get the special stage. Whoopsie! Ah well, good thing I don't need them. Yeah. I thought, yeah, I missed the rocket. The rocket, get to the top path, and then I get a special stage. That's all good, we don't even need it. Oh, shield, always nice to have. The reason why I say that is because, like the whole being more excited for that game than Smash Bros. Because there's, the new Smash Bros. I know what Smash Bros. Is gonna be. When we see it at Smash Bros. At E3 this year, it's gonna be a prettier looking Smash with some new characters, some new stages, but the core gameplay of it is gonna be the same. And that's perfectly fine, and I'm gonna play that game a ton. I'm gonna play for glory, gonna have a lot of fun, and it will be really enjoyable, and I can't wait. But I feel like Smash 4 wasn't that long ago, and I'm okay still waiting for Smash. Like, Sonic Racing game, I've been starved for it since 2012. And I'm just so excited about the idea of Sumo Digital making a new Sonic Racing game. Especially if it's a racing game that has elements of them running on foot. Because I feel like that'd be a cool, because considering Sonic Transform had, like, boats and plane gameplay, as well as courses that changed each lap. And then to, like, you know, go to the next step. If fully focus one on about Sonic, but have the Sonic and his friends jump on foot and do, like, 3D platforming while in a racing, like, quickly you gotta jump through this area, and, like, that'd be cool! Like, that'd be just a fun thing to do. That's just a cool gimmick. And I'm excited. I hate this boss fight, by the way. This boss fight is annoying. It's so annoying having to wait for this freaking Silver Sonic thing to spin dash. Because unless he does a spin dash, he can't do anything. And then jump through. Die! What? How did I? Oh. Got him. Yeah, this Metal Sonic boss fight's not my favorite. Mainly because of that section. I find that section just annoying. When I first did it, I had no idea what I exactly was meant to do, and I just felt I felt frustrated, so I wasn't having fun. Well, oh, okay, well, go that way then. I guess I was no. I guess I turned to the left at the last second. Good time jump. The best characters have the worst boss fights. Isn't that the truth, though? Isn't that really the truth? It takes so long for his hit detection to register. I don't understand the point of the spiky wall, because the rings just then jump onto the spiky wall, so you then just can keep on. It allows you to play stupid. Like, this spiky wall really kind of makes this fight easier. It should have been like a laser thing, like Eggman comes up with a laser and makes it so if you run into the laser, it kills you, like he does in Sonic CD. Yeah, Sonic CD. Yeah, I don't get that spiky wall. Makes the fight too easy. Is Tails Cream the rabbit in this mod? No. Tails is Tails. This mod only affects Amy. Only affects Sonic turns, and whatnot. Her underwater sprite is a little weird. But this is really the only stage that has underwater. Not a fan of this stage, by the way. I love it in Sonic 3, and Act 2 is fine. I find Act 1 of this stage to be so boring. I have 12 Hedgies left. We're gonna keep those Hedgies high. Off. Missed opportunity with Cream the Rabbit. There are mods you can get to get Cream the Rabbit as Tails. Like, they do exist. I just don't have them. There's a Sonic 2 mod, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Pink Edition that gives you Sonic and Amy, Rose, and Cream. But I don't like it because I see Cream spin dashing and Amy can't, and it's like, what the heck is this? Fucking Cream spin dash. That don't make any sense to me. I know she does in Sonic Adventure 2, but why can't Amy? Damn it. Woo! Now this is why I'm not a fan of this level. I'm not a fan of this gimmick of bubbles. With just floating around in a bubble and taking forever to go places. It just seems kinda slow and kinda boring. And luckily this is the only level that does it. It's just not a fun gimmick. Props for trying something new though. Definitely give him that. Give credit where credit is due. You love Cream Battle? I like Cream. She's not a favorite by any means, but she's fine. She's harmless. She's just a cute rabbit. I mean, that's what she is. You look like a female shadow with underwater. It looks kind of cool. I do look like a female shadow, don't I? Yeah, I think it's just like the palette, the sprite palette, color palette, I mean. Just doesn't really like the underwater section. But I think in other sections when she's underwater is fine. Maybe just this stage, the palettes are weird. Who knows? Oh, boat enthusiast. Yay. I don't know if you guys are seeing those achievements unlocked for me. No offense or anything. Who's Cream? That's a fair enough question because she's kind of not in the series anymore. Cream is a little rabbit who kind of is the Tails to Amy's. She's kind of like Amy's Tails. They're often like partnered up together. Well, not really anymore because Cream kind of died. Well, not dead, but they literally just don't use her anymore. Cause she's not in Forces. I think she might be in the mobile Forces game, but she's not in the main Forces. She might be in the Sonic Racing game. If that next Sonic Racing game is an entire Sonic cast with no Sega characters, most likely she'll be in that. Yeah, but she's just a sweet little girl. That's practically her character. She really doesn't have anything more than that. She's sweet. My dad hated her voice. I remember watching Sonic X as a kid. He hated Cream the Rabbit. Because her voice would drive him nuts. What did I eat for breakfast? Nutella on toast! And it was good. She was introduced in the comics and was in Sonic Advance 2. Yeah! The Advance 2 was her debut game. Actually, technically incorrect! Her debut game is Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. when you complete certain stages, Cream the rabbit would fly around. That's technically, I believe, when she made her first appearance. I think we knew she was in Advance 2 at that point, like we knew there was going to be a new character called Cream. But technically our first actual in a video game appearance was Sonic Adventure, Director's Cut. Which is kind of funny to think about. Also, this boss fight's hilarious. It feels like kind of me, like how the heck is Eggman living, going to spinning blades? Oh, you're gonna go this way, usually doesn't do that. Nah, damn it. I'm scared of these bombs. Come here. Big the Cat. I hate Big the Cat. It's unfortunate because Aaron Weber, the guy who runs the official Sonic the Hedgehog page, is obsessed with Big the Cat. So all you get is constant memes of Big the Cat. And it's boring, and it's tiring, and just dumb, and not interesting. Chris kept so much hate in X, but as a kid, I actually kind of liked him. He was really good in the last season, Trash Cookies, when the Metarex Saga, because he was an adult, technically. Like, he looked like a kid, but he technically was an adult. Okay. I thought I just suddenly have to go the lower path. I do not want to go the lower path in this stage. Stay the high path. But I don't hate Chris, like that. Like, I mean, I don't think of Chris that much. I haven't seen him in such a long time. I understand his purpose as a character. He was meant to be a character that the viewer audience could pretend that they were hanging out with Sonic and his friends. I kind of wish he was a bit more than that, because he kind of is a bit... That's practically why he exists. But, eh. I liked Uncle Chuck. Well, Grandpa, because Sonic's uncle was actually Uncle Chuck, and then the grandpa in the show was also called Chuck. I thought he was cool. He was my favorite of the humans. Because he felt like a good character to balance Tails off. I thought they had a fun chemistry together. Especially in episode 52 when he makes the upgrade for the X-Tornado. That's sweet. Yeah, I really liked that guy. He was probably my favorite human character. Besides Eggman. He was just cool. He was a nice dude. He was a nice, cool dude. I'm gonna sit this that's fine, by the way. Yeah, there's obviously, you know... Oh, God, I almost thought I got myself squished. Yeah, I'm not adding people this. This is technically not even a Nintendo Switch. This is the PC version of the game. Hence why there's a mod. Uncle Chuck is the best human in there. Yeah, he is. He's pretty cool. I can't remember what the waiter's name was. I can't. Like they had Ella the Maid, which was voiced by Mike Pollock, the voice of Eggman, in the English dub. I can't remember what the maid guy's name was. He was like all about karate and everything. And then he had his parents that never showed up. God, this takes me back. Old memories a long time ago. Watching Sonic X? There's a this is a mod. This is a PC mod. I don't... Ah, god damn it. Ah, I jumped too early. Well, there goes Supersonic. I wish they portrayed Eggman as a mix of Sonic X and Adventure. I feel like Unleash is a perfect Eggman. Because when he's with his robots, he has a bit more of a comical side to him. But when he's with Sonic, he's like A-game serious. Like, because he has moments where he's like, oh really, one ring? Okay, cool. I was about to say, you better give me a ring game. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. What was I talking about? I actually don't remember. Oh, Eggman! Cause yeah, I feel like he's really good in Unleash. Like, I feel like they should do that again, because he was full on serious in front of Sonic, but silly with his robots. Cause I like the humor side of Eggman. Like, Sonic Boom, for example, is like Eggman, the full humor side. He's not a threat at all in that TV show. And I don't mind seeing that side, because Mike Pollock does a fantastic job. He's a great voice actor. And he brings a lot of energy to the characters he does. But I don't know. I feel like Unleash would be great. Just doing the Unleash sort of thing. Alright, Super Amy! Jesus, boss fight! Probably started a bit too early, but you know what? Hey, got 2 hits. 1, 2, 3. That's probably just, it's probably like a color palette issue with the game, because there's only so many color palettes loaded up at once. So when she goes underwater, she kind of looks a little funny. I think that's the end of all water in the game, though. Like, this stage is, like, that's it. There is Oil Ocean Zone, but the water isn't transparent in that. It's full on. So no more weird Amy thing. There will be a thing in the second last zone when we get the Shrink Ray. It will turn back to Classic Sonic. I agree, Unleash was best Eggman, but he needs the human side still, unlike Robotnik from Archie. Yeah. No, I love in Unleash that, like, the intro of Unleash is still one of my favorite all-time intros in a video game. It makes you feel so pumped and hyped. It's like Smash Bros. Melee's intro. But Smash Bros. Melee has the benefit to use all these different characters from all these fantastic Nintendo franchises. Sonic Unleashed is just Sonic Unleashed. And its intro is so good! It's fantastic! And I love how Eggman throws Sonic out at the end. But then you have, like, the cutscene when he's talking to, like, a beta version of Orbot. And you see Eggman, like, realization that he threw Sonic as well as the Chaos Emeralds out. And it's like, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have done that. And his face is just, it always gets me. He's like, huh, shit. I love him showing that side. Like, Eggman, Sonic Unleashed is so good. I cannot, I feel like I should do a Sonic Unleashed stream. Sonic Unleashed and Super Mario Odyssey, 2 of my top-time favorite games. I love those games to death. I could play them non-stop. They are just so much fun. They have such great music, some great, beautiful, they both look stunning. Oh, I just love those 2 games. I really cannot. I really hope they port Sonic Unleashed to Switch, because Nintendo fans have only played the Wii version. Most people haven't even played the version I talk about. Like, I know people in the Discord when I say that my favorite game is Sonic Unleashed, and people are confused because they've only played the Wii version. The Wii version is mediocre. It's not fantastic. It's not awful by anything. It's mediocre. But the 360 version is fantastic, and I love it. It's great. It's Modern Sonic is fantastic because of the introduction of 3D boost gameplay. Werehog I think is fun, is enjoyable. The characters are, like, the story is not like Adventure 2 quality, but it's still like an interesting story, and there's like cutscene with Sonic and Chip near the end of the game, and it's like, it's really sad, and the ending is sad, because you like, Chip at the start was kind of like, but then you kind of grow attached to him, and it's so pretty, and it's like, I love Sonic Unleashed. I love Sonic Unleashed for 360 so much. I really want to play it. I feel like I really should, because you guys, not many people here enough know about it. Yeah, the PS2 and Wii version are practically the same game. The 360 and PlayStation 3 version are practically the same game too, but the 360 version had a better loading screen. I think also the 360 one performs better. Might as well just go Super Amy. Oh, damn it. I mistimed that. Oh, I hate this boss fight. I hate boss fights when you're just waiting. Waiting for just something to happen. Cause it's so blah. Night night, Global Gamer. Your fangirl is showing. I don't care that it is. Sonic Unleashed. Oh shit, I got knocked off the plane? I didn't even know that could happen. I've never been knocked off the plane there before. I guess I was going too fast. Shit, now I have to do this fight legit, and I hate this fight. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. I was too fast. Take care, Woomy. See you later. Whoops. Oh god. This is actually going to be a little tricky now. I've already taken a hit and I don't like this fight. Usually I just super cheese him. Oh god damn it. Now I'm going to have to pay attention. I'm just casually playing. The upsetting thing, what? What hitbox is that? The upsetting thing is, I know he was almost dead. Oh, god damn it. PS3 had an unlocked frame rate while 360s, yes, that's correct, Sarko Lover. However, I kind of just preferred 360's locked frame rate because the PS3 kept on jumping around a lot, and I kind of just prefer, like, for me, frame rate can be either, like, you know, it can be 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second, but I just like it to be one. I don't like it to jump back and forth between them. Like, just pick one and let it be. But it's so good. I definitely would get Sonic Unleashed. I would probably buy it twice. I would get it digital so I always have it, and as well as physical copy so I could just, you know, have it in my collection, because I love Sonic Unleashed. It's such a good game. No, 2 Hedgies left the dance party. I know that those Hedgies have fallen asleep. Oh well, we'll get this guy down. I'm so upset I got knocked off. That's super Amy. Like, that's ridiculous. I feel like I got robbed. Oh, you're being aggressive, Caterpillar. I was expecting, yeah, I was waiting for you to do that. You're not just your constant. There we go. Okay. Back moving forward. How many more things do we have? We have the next act in this zone. The next act is really quick. Then we have Oil Ocean. Then we have Lava Reef. Then we have that second last one, which I can't remember its name. And Titanic Monarch. And then that's it. I mainly stream nighttime for America, Tropical Glider. That's usually what I do. Woo! Sonic Unleashed 2 and Knuckles. That was also the beginning of not every Sonic character appearing in the story for no reason. Like, I like Knuckles. Knuckles is a big favorite character of mine. But Knuckles would have had no point to be in that game. And I'm kind of glad he wasn't there. Callie, I drew something for you. It's an Arts and Jordans. Go check it out when you have a chance. I have a chance now. Actually, I might wait until, because, the stream is currently running Butterball, and I'd be scared to do anything to cause a crash. So might just have to wait on that one, Butterball. I do want to look soon. We had a crash at the start, and so much that my OBS crashed. Like, it was that bad of a crash. It's been running perfectly fine, so keep it at it. Woo! It's Callie Mania and Callie Hedgie. Imagine a Callie Hedgie mod. I would totally play this. I'd totally get a Callie Hedgie mod. That'd be great. We'll get Marcus to get it as well. Oh, I don't have enough rings to be super. Oh, well, this fight's pretty easy. Just kind of... Most of the fights in this game, you can just kind of cheese. You just practically, you know, just rush him and take the hit. Because the rings usually just pop out in a way that you can just quickly get them while you're spamming him. I know, Butterball. Of course, I love to see all the artwork that you guys do. Because they're all precious. I bet most people who played this game, besides like the big Sonic fan, had no idea who these characters were. So Fang, Bean, and Bark. There we go, nice and easy. Alright, that's, I like Act 2 of this zone. I hate Act 1. I hate anything that has to wait on the tornado. It's cool and all, but it's just like, I want to go. I'd rather just run fast. Knuckles has a better Act 1, because he has an actual stage. I know about Adabat. Adabat has a few frame rate issues. That being said, that's probably one of my favorite stages in that game. If you have a good computer and have Sonic Unleash, Sonic Generations, I mean, get the Unleash pack for that. Because then you can play Adabat at full 60 frames per second, and it is kind of weird to have these areas that the game would lag so badly on the 360 version, and then just seeing it run perfectly buttery smooth. Like it's kind of crazy to look at. You're fixing some cookies? I would love a cookie, Butterball. I'm not much of a baker. I'm actually, I don't bake at all. I'm sure if I baked something, the house would go on fire. And that would be bad. You know what? Screw it. Supri! Hate this zone, so let's just cheese it. Funny projectiles instead of forks. Now we're getting close to the end. This game is pretty lengthy. Like you usually, often when you play this game, you do it all in one sitting, and if you do it in one sitting, it can, it can take some time. Like it's longer than Sonic Forces. It feels. I feel like Sonic Forces would have been over and like beaten twice already. The only reason why it probably might be slightly longer is because you got cutscenes. But if you cut out all the cutscenes, this game is probably longer than. Which is kind of sad. Cheese boss fights! Woo! Callie cooking stream Blitz will force you to do. No, I don't want to do that. I don't think it would go that well. Woo. Amy turns everything on fire. She did. Well, technically, that weird robot with the lumberjack did. I had fun with Forces, but I was pretty disappointed. Yeah, that's kind of the... I got Forces for PC recently at Trash Cookies. And there's mods you can get for that game that improves the physics immensely more fun. And I feel like we shouldn't have to mod proper physics into a game. Like... Because it practically just gives it more of the Unleashing Generation physics. Like, I don't understand why Forces is so... It's such a scripted game. It really wants you to play it this particular way. It's too scared of you touching buttons. And it's a really massive problem with it. I feel like I had that issue with, this is a completely different game. But I quite like the Uncharted series on PlayStation. They're fun games. Not my favorite by any means, but I mean, I've played them all. I've even played the Vita one, so I I've definitely, you know, I have played them. But there's another game series that was similar to it, was the Tomb Raider game that came out. I've only played the first one, but I didn't like it at all. Like, in Uncharted, there's like a lot of moments where like these crazy set pieces happen and like it's really cool, but you kind of gotta go a particular way. But in Uncharted, it's up to you, like, the game wants you to go a particular way, but you can sort of fight it and obviously most likely you'll get killed. But Tomb Raider had these set pieces as well, but usually the game would take control away from you. Uncharted never took the control away, and if you died, that was because you weren't just doing what you were meaning to doing. While Tomb Raider was too scared by the player's input to ruin these pretty special scenes, and it just took me out of the game. I'd rather make stupid mistakes and like just learn from it, and not instead of feeling like I'm not even practically playing, just watching a movie. And Forces really struggles with that. Technically, it never takes control away from you. Oh, well, there are sections. But it's so scared for you to turning left and right. It wants you to go this way, only this way. Go for it, go for it. Does the fire damage you? Yes, but I might have had a fire shield. If you have a fire shield, fire doesn't do anything. I really need to get my rings up. I don't have many rings. Oh shoot, I was wanting to get that ring box. I didn't want to go in there yet. I thought I would have bounced off it. I'll get sucked into it. Oh well. Gotta get the rings up. Doesn't help that this stage's gimmick is all about having to press these levers, clear the smoke, because the smoke slowly, kind of like supersonic, and absorbs your rings. But going inside the ships, clear the smoke. Which is handy! Which Sonic is this? This is a Sonic Mania! Sonic Mania does the generation thing of having... Oh, come on, I hit drop dash. Well, screw you, game. I was guaranteed I had the drop dash activated in time. Well. That does mean I might have to do one of the most annoying boss fights in this game without cheesing it. Yay! I like to cheese things. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I hate this boss fight. Oh shoot. No. God damn it, I was rubbing my eye, Eggman! Kill. Damn it. Oof. Dude, that was close. Okay. I've never seen that cycle before. Oh, I really wish I got my ring. Oh, I'm a little scared. I'm massively scared, but a little scared. Just gonna play intelligently. He should be almost dead. There we go. Alright, real good. Now that you usually can get that guy on the first pattern if you have Supersonic. But I didn't. Well, Super Amy technically in this case. Just joined the stream, CallieKate. Megan, does Callie have any unique abilities? You mean Amy? Amy in this mod doesn't have anything. She's just practically Sonic. She has drop dash, spin dash. She's practically a Sonic clone. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Because it makes her... It'd be cool if she had her Sonic Advance stuff. That'd be fun. But she doesn't. She's just good old traditional Amy. Well, sleep is calling me away from the sleep, so goodbye and good night to everyone. Night night, the Z-Man. Rest well, dude. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Who is that people coming in and saying hello? The tornado was carrying a car. That tornado was carrying a car. It was so annoying. I thought we'd gone past the Sonic 06 hate. And then Game Grumps. I'm not a fan of Game Grumps at all. They kind of just brought all that back. It's like, we've done this. We've done this song and dance. Can we move on, please? You know what? I almost did a terrible mistake. that could have been so badly if I did that. Oh god. Thank you, game, for not being a complete butt. I do appreciate it. I really do. Pac-Man, if Amy was interested in Smash, what moves would you like her to have? Don't know. I don't think she'll... The thing is, I know she won't be in Smash Brothers. She may be my favorite character of all time, but I know she won't ever get in. I'm fine with her being a trophy. Which she has been, and I like that. I'd love to see her as an assist trophy, though. That'd be cool. I was upset she didn't get an outfit, but Tails and Knuckles did. I was like, really? Come on. Give it to all... Give it to the main four. Woo. My favorite people in your videos, Callie and Jill, was thank you, Philip. Jill is a cutie patootie. I love them all. I love everyone who I've gotten to record with. I'm very lucky to have such wonderful people as my main gaming crew. Mike, Jewel, Blitz, Kitty, Marcus, and Marley. They're all wonderful people. I think if Amy was out of Smash, we would have the biggest fan kill count. Well, I won't deny, if Amy got into Smash in this weird parallel universe, I will main her. I will become the best player as Amy in the history of the world. And I don't care how long it takes, I will be there. Woo! Nice and easy. But it's not gonna happen. God damn, I wish my eye wasn't watering. Oh, we're getting through it. Not many levels left, actually. Her special should be a hammer heart thing. I'm sure she would have some special when she spun around. That might be her neutral B that she got in. But once again, not gonna happen. I'm sorry, I'm a realist. I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist, as Silver would say. I just wish my nose wasn't so itchy. It's really bugging me. I want to go this way, game. I don't want to go that way. I'm also trying to scratch my nose. Oh. Wait, are you seeing the chat? Yes, I am. I am reading the chat. It is my chat to read. Guess I'll go down this way. This your favorite stage, Hibernite? I hope I do it well. I probably won't. But I will try. I got the special stage ring. Not too bad. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take the load path now. Keep my rings up. Try to keep my fire shield alive for as long as I can. If I lose it, I'll just switch to Super Amy. This fire shield is helpful. Give me that. We need another Dancing Hedgie. We got 16 Dancing Hedgies. And Super Amy! Woo! I remember like the Knuckles version of this stage being kind of tricky. Cause oh god damn it. I didn't want to go in here. I love all the members in Phillips. Don't forget about Phil. You gotta remember the Phillips. We don't play much Salmon Run these days. I don't know. That's not true. I played it with Marcus and Mike and one of our patrol members, Spore, the other day. That was fun. It was weird because we all were like talking to each other and we're all pretty good at Salmon Run, so we were actually getting stuff done. I'm not used to that. Used to usually something weird happening and just like, what is happening? How are we failing? What is going on? Take care, Tropical Glider. Thank you for popping on by. Oh, god damn it, I don't want to go in these goddamn special stages. Game! I want to play the level. I wanted to hit the switch. Got things to do. Oh, there's another special stage here. I had no idea. Game. I actually did not know about that one. That's a pretty easy one to remember too. Usually I don't need special stage rings though at this point, so little redundant, but nevertheless still pretty cool. Welcome to Fire Shield back. Yeah, that's the Knuckles section. I can't go in there because I'm not Knuckles, and Knuckles can't get up here because he can't jump high enough. And he can't glide on that, climb that stuff. What is going on, Simply Being Goose? Practically. No, just playing, relaxing, having a chillax stream, playing some Sonic Mania, playing Amy in Sonic Mania to help support, like, there's a big hashtag going on, to get Amy in Sonic Mania Plus, like an actual proper thing, not a mod. And this hashtag room for one more. Some people have been doing it poorly and being rude and asking them to remove Mania and Ray, which makes absolutely no sense. It should be a supportive thing. Metallic Madness. This is a zone I never remember the name. I always know it's coming, but I always forget the freaking name of it. I do like this song, though. Almost actually through now. We only got 2 more zones left. This zone and the last one. Then we're done! Callie Hedgie for Smash. Aw, yeah. And she would make a great fighter, too. Who wouldn't want to fight as a Hedgie? I mean, technically you can play as a Hedgie already because you can play as Sonic. Hey, Callie, working on a little art thing. I hope you like it when it's finished. I'm sure I will absolutely love it, BlitzHedgie. I love any artwork that we get. It's so precious. Take care, Ryan. But guys, definitely, if you want to help support the idea, obviously I know a lot of you guys are more Splatoon fans than Sonic fans. Feel free to do a tweet at the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter page with the hashtag room for one more to try to get Amy added into maybe possible future DLC for Sonic Mania or Sonic Mania 2. I highly doubt she'll be there at launch, but considering how little time there is left, it'd be cool to see her as a future update. I feel like that'd be a nice, cool thing. Either way, if it doesn't happen for Mania, if they ever do a Mania 2, guaranteed most likely she'll make it then. But just be respectful. Don't be rude. Can you stop being a pain in the butt, Spring? Ugh. good. You know, I really hope it works. And those guys trying to ruin it, saying that mining race should be ruined and Amy's favorite vote, don't ruin it. Yeah, it should be a positive thing. And it is also annoying that there's some people just being rude in general, saying it's stupid. But that's also not cool. Because it lets Sega know that we care and would love to see Amy added. If she doesn't get added in the Mania, definitely most likely if there's a Mania 2, she'll get added. But it just shows that we are actually paying it, like, we would love to see her. Cause Amy's my favorite Sonic character. Like, I love her, she's great, she's cute. She's always been my favorite Sonic character ever since I played Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast. But she kinda doesn't get a lot of love. And unfortunately, her obsession with Sonic, while they have toned it down a lot, which is great, because it was a little crazy at some points, I think, like, for those who've seen those new Sonic comics, that's perfect. That's how you should do Amy. Amy is absolutely perfect in those comics, those new ones that just came out. Perfect, 100%. That is the perfect Amy. She's serious, she's badass, can kick ass, but she still loves Sonic, but respects him. Like, that was such a perfect way to do Amy. But it does always upset me when they do things with Sonic and Tails Knuckles. I was like, where's Amy? Like, I understand Sonic and Tails Knuckles have, like, the whole Mega Drive trilogy together, but I always like to see Amy there, too. And it makes me upset not to see her. Especially sucks when, like, they did, like, some of the Sonic Boom merchandise stuff, and, like, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman got stuff, but Amy and Styx always got left out. It's like, Why do people say the first Sonic Adventure is better than the second one? Well, there's people of different opinion. Hyper9 of the win. I like Sonic Adventure 1 more than Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 has the better story for sure, but I like more of the gameplay in Sonic Adventure 1 over Sonic Adventure 2. I don't like Tails or Eggman at all. In okay, see, yeah, this is one of the few areas where the aiming mod is not complete. She turns back into Sonic for these sections. But she don't got no she don't got no tiny mods. I think there might be a mod that gives her proper things, but it's just not this one. I don't know. Maybe I have the right one? I don't know. I'm not sure. I should probably look into it more. But I'll just deal with this, because it's only this level where she turns back to. I'm glad they fixed Amy and made it better in IDW, unlike Archie, sadly, but when they wanted to force the pairing of Sonic and Sally, especially before he influenced started. I'm not a fan of Sally. I don't like Sally. I've never liked Sally. Part of me wonders if that's my, when I was 12 years old, my obsession with Sonic and Amy. And I still like Sonic and Amy as a couple. I still think it's cute. But I am more mature now. And it can be accepting of different opinions. What everyone should try to do. Because different opinions make the world more interesting. Because it's more interesting that people are different than everyone is the same. But that's just me talking. Don't mind me. I only enjoy one for the Sonic Adventure 2, yeah. Cause I enjoy so much of a Sonic Adventure 1. I want this invincibility! Give it! Game! You do this the hard. You know what? You win game. Okay, I guess I should just go Super Sonic, but I almost died. Well, I didn't die. Oh no! Yes! Cancel out the hit animation. Didn't know you could do that. Not complaining. Oh, this bit. Oh god, I don't like being Super in this bit, because Super kind of slides along the ground a lot. Woo! What is Blitz doing right now? He'd be at work. Once this is over, I should go to work. No, my work is color text, but I'll be on the Discord just chilling. Just chilling on the Discord, talking to people while color texting. All that good jazz. And all that jazz. I accept our opinions too, as long as they're not forced into our faces. Yeah, exactly. like, respect other people's opinions and, like, don't be upset if someone has a different opinion than you. And, like, the Sonic fan base is not great for that. It's really not. Hello, Eggman! Yeah. This boss fight is so dumb if you're supersonic. Literally, can you actually... No, he waits till you to kill everything. And then you just run into everything. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh yeah, this is the Amy doll. I was sort of wondering, what were people talking about Amy doll? I totally forgot about that bit. That weird Amy doll. Alright, there we go. 18 Hedgie's dancing. Oh yeah. Callie, are you going to stream Project? No, not at all, Mendork. That's not my game. I'm not an RPG person. I hope people like it. You know, watching 18 dancing Hedgies. A lot of dancing Hedgies. I like to point out, whenever I get hit, it's usually because I'm looking at the chat and not fully focusing on the game. That's my excuse, and I mean technically it's accurate, but I'm sticking to it. Woo! I do really like this though. I do hope we get a Sonic Mania 2, and if they do Sonic Mania 2, can we have completely new zones? I mean, I do love some of those old Sonic stages, but we've seen them so many times. We need to move on from Green Hill. Give us a new Green Hill. Give us something like Seaside Hill, because that technically is based on Green Hill, but it's so much it's kind of its own thing. Give us a new one of those. Start off with a city level again. That's cool. It'd be awesome to start off with a city level. They are excuses, but they're my excuses. I will take them. I'll gladly take them. Woo. Oh, got it. Nice. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to jump over it. Hoping. Alright, that one I died. Welcome back, MLG Foxy. How you doing? Why am I trying to be rushy? Because being rushy is what's gonna get me killed. Woo! No, I really cannot wait for E3. What you guys most excited for E3? It's crazy how quickly it's coming up. Ugh. It's gonna be so painful once we get to June. Though the Mario Tennis Aces demo, that's gonna help. I think that's a great way to start off June with Mario Tennis Aces. Really looking forward to that. Hopefully run into some of you guys. Cause I'm gonna just be casually streaming it, like, for hours, most likely, cause I'll probably just, like, I'm playing Mario Tennis Aces forever. As much as I can before it comes out, cause I am pumped! You can beat this game with both arms tied behind your back. That, I doubt. just straight up, I don't believe you. That would take a long time, be really tricky, and then you might get some timeouts. Sure, you could be like the first level and whatnot, but eventually the game would kind of be too demanding. Don't think there's a whole lot they can talk about Mania Plus, but who knows. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. God, Mike has been waiting for that game forever. I totally forget that game is coming out. Here's hoping to get it. For me, it's all about hoping for Animal Crossing, seeing Smash Bros. Switch, as well as seeing the new Sonic Racing game. Those are the three things I'm really curious about this E3. Sonic Racing game, Animal Crossing, and Smash Bros. Hopefully you get to see the Sonic Racing game before Nintendo's E3, because Nintendo's always last, and it's so annoying that Nintendo is always last. Because they're like, I want to watch it, why do I have to watch Sony and Xbox before I get Nintendo? Oh yeah, we should get the Octo expansion release date for sure. Oh shoot. Alright. Oh god. Give me that ring! Give me that ring! Give me that ring still! Why am I being so reckless? Oh god, I wasted one of my best opportunities. I hate this boss fight. You can just get unlucky with the RNG of it. Because it's kind of all based on what the elevator is doing. And sometimes the elevator just don't want to work with you. Also helpful if I had super. Yeah. Come here! There we go. Nice and easy. Ooh, hoping for Pokemon news, definitely should get that. Well maybe, I'm not sure. I know there's like a lot of trademarks going on around. Not sure. Anyway, final level! Just got to beat this level, and then beat the boss, and then beat the final boss. And then we're done with Amy Mania. Titanic Mark. I love this music. This is probably one of my favorite songs in this game. I really just kind of like it. Alright, here we go. This level can be a bit of a butt. Callie, if they fixed the medals, would Unleash beat Odyssey for you? That's a good question. Shoot, that is actually a genuinely good question. I couldn't answer that. I'm not sure. Because that is a massive issue with that game. It makes it really hard to replay. Like, usually I've just played the stages over again, because the stages are fantastic. But in terms of actually replaying the game, I don't do it that much, because that is just a really bad padding thing. I also don't really like the final boss of the game. I love the final, the Egg Dragoon fight as a werehog. That's a great fight. But the Supersonic boss fight with Light Gaia and Dark, like the Light Gaia versus Dark Gaia, it's kind of eh. I don't know. I really don't know. That is a good question though. I'll have to think about that one. Because Mario Odyssey I have some nitpicks with Mario Odyssey as well. Like, I hate that, like, 5 or so moons in the game require motion controls, but all the other ones you don't need. I feel like that's dumb. I feel like none of them should require motion controls. Because it just... particularly there's a one in the beginning area of the game. Where you have to use a Frog Mario to, I think it's one of the post-game moons. You have to use Frog Mario to jump up really high on a hat for a moon that's really high up in the air. And I was so confused by it. I was like, how the hell do I get this? And luckily I was with Mike in the VC at the time, and he's like, wait, are you doing this certain thing? I was like, yeah. He said, shake your controller. And I did, and then I got it. I was like, that's dumb! That shouldn't have been the case. Like, I don't like that. I don't like the motion controls of Mario Odyssey. It's the one thing that kill it for me. The one thing. I mean, it's still like one of my all-time favorite games. Probably my favorite game of all time. But that, like, it's not perfect. No, a perfect game doesn't exist. There will always be something that could have been done better. But Mario Odyssey and Sonic Unleashed, for me, personally, they're pretty damn close. I'm actually doing really good on this stage. I usually don't do this well. Now I've said that, I'm gonna screw up. May turn on super aiming in a second. Ah, nah. No. Let's actually play the final boss fight, how you're meant to actually play it, not cheese it. I agree that part about Mario Odyssey is dumb, but I wish Peach gave a reason for why she rejected Mario's proposals anyway. Bowser would too be obvious, but she shouldn't. I don't think you're meant to think about the characters that much. It was cute. I thought it was funny. Ah, damn it. There goes my rings. Yeah, definitely very excited for the Sonic movie when it comes out. And considering, like, I mean, I would hate to say I would probably not like that scene if it was Sonic and Amy, and somehow, though, that wouldn't make sense if that was the case. Like, that would be kind of shocking. But considering there's so much Mario and Peach stuff already, it kind of, like, it just doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Like Mario and Peach. I'm so confused by shipping. Well, all I remember when I was a kid, I liked Sonic and Amy, and that's the only one I've really paid attention to. I don't really pay attention to other ships. I don't even pay attention that much to Sonic and Amy these days. Oh, God damn it. I hate that thing. Oh well. Still good. I should have done this one first, because this one usually is the one that gets me in terms of taking damage. Callie, what's your opinion on the replay value of Mario's? Because, to be honest, I don't want to play the whole game again. Well, technically, it's got good replay value. It's a fun game to speedrun, and plus, you know, the game has more content to do once you beat the game. Like, once you beat the story, that's not it. There's like the game like practically opens up once you beat the game. What am I doing? I can't hit him until he does electric attack. I find this boss fight funny, because he's one of the few boss fights I know that actually gets easier as you beat it. Most games, boss fights often get harder while fighting in them. This guy gets easier because he loses his electric shields. Yeah. Take me. That wasn't a good one. Oh, give me the rings. Give me the rings. The first time I've never seen Callie stream a mod before. I think this is probably the first mod I've ever streamed, actually. Definitely want to do the hashtag for room for one more. So if you want to support it, obviously, first off, be nice. Don't do what a certain someone, I won't name their name. Those who've been following it probably know what I'm talking about. Don't removal MaddiLeigh. Just, you know, nice, like, hey, we would love to see Amy in Sonic Mania. Either as future DLC or Sonic Mania 2. Because Sega will do a Sonic Mania 2. Takashi Iizuka's quotes often get taken out of context, which they do, because he's not a great public speaker. I will absolutely say that. He's actually a really bad public speaker. But I'm sure there will be a Sonic Mania too. It makes too much sense. It practically prints money for them. And Sega as a business like money. Because they're a business. Oh, I don't want to be on this side. Oh, you poop! Oh, cool. That was lucky. Hey! Yeah, once you get rid of the bottom ones, this guy's really easy. Oh, what's this? Oh, this thing. Oh, wait, what? Huh. Okay. Whatever. I feel like I got a bit lost there. Woo! Nice and easy! And let's do the final boss! Which is also really easy. You're really gonna enjoy the improvement? I know it got leaked because somehow it got leaked onto the PlayStation thing. That's insane. Whoever did that, I hope got fired or something. That shouldn't have happened. That's really poor. Yeah, I don't really know much that happens in Sonic Mania Plus, but I'm looking forward to it, nonetheless. Looking forward to it in Encore mode. I find it funny, this fight is so much easier if you don't spam the A button and you just sort of rush at him and just be sure to focus on your ring collecting. But if you do the dash attack, you consumed way too many rings to actually it being valuable. I feel like it's just easier to just run at him. Maybe it's faster for a speedrun method, but I'm no speedrunner. Oh, come on. Like... Eggman, knock me back up in the air, thank you. Oh, what? Oh, I don't want to... Knock me back up into the air! I don't want to use the thing to dash my way into the air. There he goes, thank you! Appreciate your help! I do like that this fist bump in this song. I was actually getting really excited for Forces, because when Forces got announced, I was not really caring that much, because I felt like it was kind of dumb to do the classic Sonic thing again, considering they just did it in Generations. It seemed lazy, but then seeing this thing making the infinite, like, noise, and then also, fist bumping in this song, and it was clear this was a prologue to Forces, I was like, oh shit, I got really hyped for it, and then it turned out to be really meh. Just overall, really meh. Not bad, just meh. Woo. Oh dear. Oh, we take it that was a spoiler, but get removed. I appreciate that, Josh, because yeah, I don't know much about Sonic Mania Plus. All I know is I'm buying it. I'm buying a physical thing as well as just getting the DLC for the digital title, so I don't have to put it in. Very looking for. Forces wasn't bad. It was just mediocre. Well, that's the best thing to say about it. It was just mediocre. Oh, that was actually really fun. The closest thing to Forces relates to is Lost World. Lost World? Lost World is very different. I don't mind Lost World. You know what Sonic game I really like that no one talks about and it's really, 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 really good? Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. That is a fantastic Sonic game. And no one talks about it. And it upsets me. It's really fun. It's just a fun little 2D. I like playing as a different character. I like the theme. Like, yeah, the pirate theme stage. That's pretty cool. That's a more unusual theme on a Sonic Rush. But yeah. No, that's it for Sonic Mania. I feel like that probably should be it for the stream. No, but guys, if you want, definitely, if you're hoping to maybe possibly see Amy in Sonic Mania Plus as either future DLC or possibly as a character in Sonic Mania 2, definitely at Sonic the Hedgehog with room for more, but be polite and nice about it. Don't be rude. Gotta be good. Go away. I do not like Aaron Weber. I like Fire and Ice as well as far as a lyric that's garbage. That being said, I don't hate Rise of Lyric at all. Rise of Lyric I find to be enjoyable. It's glitchy for sure, and the characters do never shut up. But the thing is, I like the characters, so it doesn't really bug me that they don't shut up in a way. Because, you know, I like to hear Sonic and Tails, Knuckles and Amy. They're some of my favorite characters. Sonic Boom was failed at the start for... I don't hate Knuckles' redesign. He's practically a different character for sure, but I still like him. Oh dear. That was really fun. I don't think I've ever really done Sonic Mania in a full sitting like that. I usually take breaks. But it is takes quite a bit of time to actually get all the way to the end. I didn't like it, but it's better than I was saying. That's fine, Joshua. My least favorite Sonic game would be Sonic Lost World for the Nintendo 3DS. That, I think, is probably the worst Sonic game ever made. It's boring, it's dull, and it's so upsetting because it starts off pretty good. The first world is actually fun, but everything after the first world just gets worse and worse and worse and slow and gimmicky and boring and dull. I finished Mania, Nick's Gaming. It's not a long game. It doesn't take too long to beat. Takes a little bit, but nothing too long. Hey, Callie, you don't like Aaron? No, I don't. I don't like Aaron Weber. I don't like the Sonic Twitter page at all. Because I hate his memes. I hate that all he does is memes. It's boring. It's dull. It turned like the franchise was already struggling, and then he made it like he thought the great idea was to make fun of it more. And just make fun of the characters, and his obsession with Big the Cat. I don't give a damn about Big the Cat. I hate Big the Cat. He's just, I feel like he's not right for the job. I feel like he's too much of a fan when he is meant to be a social media manager, and he lets himself leak into what he does too much. When in this position, he should be working as someone who loves all the characters, but he clearly doesn't. And it can be kind of annoying, like, the official Sonic page, and it's constantly making memes, making fun of itself. It's like, yeah, I love this franchise that constantly just wants to hate on itself, and doesn't want to improve, and just thinks the best thing to do is meme itself to death. So yeah, I hate Aaron Weber. I wish he stayed gone. Because he was, and then he left. Then when he came back, he became all about memes, and it was like, ugh. Like, it upsets me so much that the Sonic t-shirt is in Sonic Forces. That shouldn't have happened. That's awful. That is just plain awful. And I know he would have been the one who got that to happen. I know it would have been him. And that, I think, is just dumb. I just don't like him. Don't like him, not one bit. Not one bit. Oh well. Oh well. Just hyped for Mega Tuesday. What's Mega Tuesday? I was gonna say Lost World, but then he said, yeah, the Wii U version of Lost World's fine. Lost World 3DS is bad. But the Wii U version, yeah, that's perfectly fine. I respect your kid and Callie, but I do like the Twitter cat, and that's perfectly fine, Starco Lover. That is perfectly fine, and I know a lot of people like the Twitter page because I see it a lot. But for me, I just don't get it. When it happened, it made liking Sonic hard, because you guys should... My Sonic collection is a little big. You know, sort of not proud of it, because, like, yay, memes. Aren't memes great? I mean, I don't mind memes, but I hate memes being used as a way to market things. I guess I don't like social things trying to use it to be hip with the kids, because it just kind of comes off weird. But that's just me. You gotta fill these credits are pretty damn long. I know I keep skipping, but I'm lazy. No, I probably should get to work. Well, guys, and I'm also getting sniffly, which is great. I might head off from the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing Sonic Mania again. It is a fantastic game. I do hope we get I hope we get to see Amy in it, or get to see her in a sequel, because they'd be nuts not to do a sequel. I'll probably be jumping into Discord now, so if you want to follow there, just chill out in the Accomplice Square. They'll do some color text. Love to see you there. But that is all for Sonic Mania. Be sure, if you want to support Amy, hashtag room for one more at Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter page. Hopefully we might see our favorite pink hedgehog gal. Besides Callie Hedgie, she's a good gal. And she's pink hedgie. Hopefully we might see her in Sonic Mania Plus, or, you know, the sequel. Alright guys, take care, have a wonderful night, wonderful day, and I will see you either on the Discord, or hopefully, probably this weekend with another stream, because I'm fully back to 100% health. Time to get back to work. No more sick days. Alright, see you guys!